ballads from Jean Bisson. Slime,
Jesus.
try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
They not have information on the rest of them?
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try. Your technique is pathetic, big man. Where'd you learn to chop? From a book? Not bad, Hippo. But watch it.
10 out of 10, man.
Destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Shit, man, we chop quicker than him, man. Oh, you can't jump. Wonderful. Isn't it fucking obvious we're cheating like crazy, man? We're literally about to walk up. Fuck him, man. Aren't these judges paid by him, man?
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Fuck, man.
Ooh, not fast enough, you little varmint.
The fucking launch is like really wonky. Like you press the button like, and he just fucking keeps going up. Instead of auto jumping to it like he does with everything else, you actually have to press it like the moment you're like on top of it. What the fuck? Don't put shit in your game if it's not gonna work, man.
With that performance, you shouldn't have even bothered showing up.
What the fuck is he doing, dude?
That's
My
about
man.
what I expected from a raccoon.
Jesus. This mechanic is bad, dude. It does not work very well at all. Why the shit even ended up in the game, man. Or I'm just missing something.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Murray, use those grapples to hook onto Bison.
Jesus Christ, we're just straight cheating. We're not even fucking like hiding it, man. Does he not even notice, man? Like how you can't aim except through trial and error. You just have to like guess for a while.
Now that's how it's done.
God forbid we put a little aim on the fucker, man. Look at this gun. Where is it even aiming, man? Doesn't even aim in the center of the fucking screen. Like you have to pretty much get this the first try every time, man.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Thank God for the ricochet, man. Definitely nobody cheated there, dude. It was all legit, man.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
What is this?
Enjoy your dip in them icy Canadian waters. One lucky turtle.
Close one.
Now,
Real
watch
close.
how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained,
You're gonna do that all
they'll be
while
able
he's
to don
in the
our
middle of the
disguises
competition?
and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract
So John Basson and us
That's a great plan, Sly.
are
But you'll
cheating.
have to move fast.
Why even bother?
Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
How am I supposed to lure him? It's the Chinese man. What's up, dude? How you doing, Cactus? How's the DBZ, man? The Bitcoins? Or the cryptos, I guess. The Chinaman. The outline's broken. What's up? Oh, it's just broken at the moment? It's not been broken like the whole time? That's good at least.
Now that's how it's done.
We have to get all the judges? Dude, we would beat him even if we just got one judge. I thought we were only trying to get 2. Oops. I don't even know how I'm supposed to like attract these guys normally here. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. It's gonna be good.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
Why did we do all of this, man?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bison must have thrown us in here for interrogation later.
It's weird.
I would like
How
to
so, man?
escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here.
It's an odd chain of events just now,
Unless
for
what?
sure.
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
Why did he leave him with so many
You gotta
gadgets?
do that. I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Go, Bentley, go. It's a good game, though, for sure.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches.
What's
I
up,
should
Ripper?
have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts?
Why do they keep the clockwork parts on them?
All?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear ya.
Prepare yourself, Bison. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushin'.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Drop up.
Bam!
Logs.
On it.
Saws?
Yep.
Saws. Saws.
All right.
Blades. Blades. Blades.
Uh-huh.
Blades. Blades. Fire up.
There.
Logs.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Blades. Blades.
How's that?
Sizzle his gizzle. Logs. Logs.
10-4.
Log drop. Saws. Saws. Logs.
Yep.
Cook 'em.
On
Oops.
it.
Saws.
There you go.
Drop 'em.
Bam!
Saw blades.
How's that?
Flame 'em. Saws.
10-4.
Saws. Saws. Blades. Blades. Flames. Flames.
Okay.
Flame 'em.
Uh-huh.
Saws. Saws.
This is weird. I guess so.
Cook 'em.
There you go.
Logs. Logs.
Done.
Oops.
Log drop.
Yep.
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Fire up.
How's that?
Logs. Logs.
Uh-huh.
This is boss fight's more fun.
Bam!
killed myself, of course. Because the camera can be a little more zoomed out. God forbid they gave you enough fucking space to see what's coming behind you, man.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Sauce?
Okay,
Logs! Logs!
there you go.
Fire up! Logs away!
Done.
Cook 'em!
Yep.
Blades!
Bam!
Blades! Blades!
10-4.
Sauce!
How's that?
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Blades! Blades!
You have to do the boys really early.
Blades! Rub 'em!
Bam!
Cook 'em!
Done.
Blades!
On it.
Flame 'em!
Yep.
Sauce! Sauce!
How's that?
Let 'em go!
There.
Blades! Blades!
Oh, he can't even attack normally, man. Alright.
Blades! Blades!
10-4.
Let 'em go! Blades!
Whoops.
Blades! Blades!
Yep.
Let 'em go!
On it.
Blades!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Blades!
How's that?
Sizzle his gizzle!
Okay.
Sauce! Sauce!
10-4.
Saw blades! Fire up!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
The dynamite and the boys, man.
Sauce?
Done.
Fire!
Uh-huh.
Blades! Blades! Logs!
There you go.
Saw blades! Sizzle his gizzle!
There you go.
Sauce?
Yep.
Works for me, man.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, braids triumph over broad.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
How did they lose all the parts, though, man? Like fucking mentally ill. To leave them all in your damn car, man. Hide them somewhere crazy. The next heist is on a blimp. 84%, man. I'm closing in, dude.
As we shut ourselves into
Oh,
the
it's
Northern
loud.
Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Whoa, it's Clockwork. I wonder if we're gonna fight Clockwork. Or maybe somebody's gonna try to become Clockwork again then. Using his parts. So we're up against another bird, man.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Okay. Okay, lad. He almost got fucked, man. Almost got martyred. Things so fucking expensive. Jump over vast distances. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and get all the parts and shit. The blimp. What's up, Grayson? How you doing, man? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, plan on finishing slide 2 today and starting up on the 3rd one. There you go, Gordon. It sounds like Monster Hunter, man. Just gotta get good, right? As they say. I heard it's got some good difficulty. It's probably just like the old Monster Hunter then. Let's go this way. This is the peak, man. This is the pinnacle. It's a good game, man. I've been enjoying it a lot. Hopefully slide 3 is just as good. It's a lot better than the first one. First one wasn't bad, but it's definitely more solid. More polished overall, no doubt. Oh, thought he'd go a little farther. Time to drop. Yeah, we did slide one right before this. It was not bad. Not a bad experience. But not amazing. Nice, Guardian. Yeah, dude, Monster Hunter's fun, man. I'm looking forward to playing it here in 6, 7, 8, 9 years or whatever. However long it'll take them. The birds, man. The birds of a feather. Oh yeah? Wife's playing it too, man? Badass, dude. What weapon are you going with right now? The rocks, man. Those are Assassin's Creed rocks. Fucking hit you 20 miles away. Your own tee. Oh yeah, the dual blades. That's what I'll probably end up doing. Or the French stick. Yeah, Lance is cool and you just want to like haul ass. Because they got that cool charge move you can do. What the fuck are we doing here? Probably need that extended jump bullshit. Let's go ahead and grab everything up here that we can. Well, that's about it. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably go with the stick. Sword and board or the dual swords again, but I always do sword and board, so it doesn't seem that much different in this game than normal. I'll probably do like bow as well. Might make a few dudes when it comes time. Hopefully there's treasure here too. I assume there will be. Get up here. Oh. I guess so. I mean, you could do group-based shit or solo shit if you want, but usually there's too much grinding to just like do every weapon unless you plan on spending a long time playing the game. And there's no really balance. Like, you don't need to like make a group set up for it. The only group-based weapon even is the horn, because of the buffs. You just kind of do whatever you want. But yeah, solo, I mean, I see myself jumping around as long as I had the great booby trap loot. Well, I had the mats at the time. What the fuck? Oh, a lot of hacking? Maybe, yeah. I'm definitely gonna just play it all natural. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot. Yeah, I'd probably try one range weapon, then just dualies and the French stick. Just for starters. Do those three, and then we'll see in the future from there. Yeah, I mean, we've done randoms before, but usually it's just me and Goto. Because whenever I play them, the games have less players. So when it comes out on PC, there'll be a lot of players doing it, so that'll be good. Whoops. That was not the button I was looking for. I'm just hoping to get a full group of the people from the stream or something. But I'm not gonna like schedule it out. So if there's people playing, just roll with it. The fuck? I don't think we were in the light. Close, but need money, but none of these guys ever have gems, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. As long as I don't have to deal with any of that online. I need some dude coming in there and this shit. I mean, it's like the whole point of Monster Hunter is to like build up your shit from the bottom up. It'd be kind of lame to just like put it all in. Like that's where the longevity is from, but I guess after a while it'll be fine if you wanted to. Everybody does their own thing. But as long as I can avoid that shit online, because I didn't even like it when people with a lot of gear came into our progression group. A lot of people who didn't even earn it, or like some crazy hacked fucking gear. I don't know, maybe that's part of the reason why we're spending so long on the PC release. I never figured shit like that out. I doubt it, but probably just let whatever happen. I feel like they won't care that much. Wonder if they'd have banning for the service. Like no hacked gear and shit like that. Cause it's not like versus though, so it's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. This level looks like it could be shit. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that'd be good, Guardian. They should do something like that, probably. Keep your hacking shits at the single player stuff. I don't know what kind of challenging multiplayer shit they're gonna bust out with the DLC. I don't want to be rolling around with people who can just insta-jib everything when we're trying to do some kind of challenge shit. Oh, you can't do the ones underneath the top one. Of course not. Of course not, darling. I thought we'd beat it in time. Nah, let's just take the hit. More treasure right there. Let's grab the other bottle though. Playing with the mouse movement is kind of scary though. Oh, dude. It's not a big deal. I mean, I played with Godo and he knew his shit. That was fun, man. I mean, it's an action game at its core, you know? It's really, like, as long as you understand action games, you don't have to figure out that much other shit. Figure out what all the items do, and boss strats, and it's pretty simple, really. Anybody can walk up and start beating ass. The details are just like any other game. Yeah, dude, jumping on top of people's cool. There's some weapons that are made for that. I did it a lot when I was sword and boarding. But the French stick is probably the one that's totally built on it. I hear it. The horn's really cool, but it's like really hard because you have to learn like all the songs, and each weapon has different songs and shit. At least that's how it used to be. I don't know if they've made it better or easier. It's more of a, well, it's all pretty much multiplayer weapon. I think it's just like a big mace and a horn all in one or some shit. I don't want to buy now, probably. Maybe temporal lock. I don't really care that much. Another active move. Hey, this move doesn't even use anything. Why don't they just have it not as an active move? Whatever. Doesn't break parts? It's because it just stabs shit, man. They work kind of how you'd expect. It's kind of like guns. Can sometimes break apart horns and shit like that. Depends. And different ammunition does different shit, but generally they won't be able to do a lot of shit. I can't cut stuff unless you use like slicing ammo. Yeah. Parts take a long time to blow up too though, I mean. It's never quick. Gank the brothers coins. Not the fucking coins, man. The Lucky Charms. Is this one still above us? Alright. Got everything. Time for missions. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I would have done it on PS4, but a lot of the people, like, you know, like go to who I played, all the Monster Hunter games I played with, I do it on
My
PC and
instruments have picked up large
a few others, so I'm like, I'll
radiation
just wait.
radiating from inside
I
that
should have a new
blimp.
computer by then anyways.
If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Yeah, it just depends on how, when it comes out and how good the port
I've got
is.
it under
I
control.
mean, I'll be doing it either way, but I guess we're gonna double dip. It'll be good for me, because I mean, all the free DLC will be out, and I don't know if they'll do paid DLC. I assume not, but they haven't done it before, but maybe they're gonna switch it up this time. Yeah, I really like the beta. It's a lot of fun. Oh. I need to go up, not down. Thought we go through the fucking barrel of the gun, man.
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Oh, no, man. I don't think so. He knows his business, but there's people who played a lot more than he has. He's only played those two.
Inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
I mean, that's kind of the fun of the game. It's not just around knowledge, it's about reaction time and skill. Just as much as knowledge, you know? Where are these eggs at?
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
I mean, you just test all the weapons, and they've got a lot of good, like, testing weapon, like, stuff nowadays in the game. You pick it, and you just beat up monsters, and you just build armor. I mean, nobody's gonna have that much knowledge of Monster Hunter World when we play, so it's like nobody's gonna know what the armor is good and shit. So you just roll with whatever you see. Just work your way through the ranks, and that's it. I wonder how they're gonna handle G rank and shit, because I doubt the game has G rank already. Usually they make a second version of the game for G rank. They might be trying to get away from that too. Not sure.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Yeah, we already saw him.
Neela? Neela's here too!
Really? An order shot of him?
There he is. The mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems.
I feel like they're gonna see us.
I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along!
I can believe it.
I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys from the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse...
G-Rank is a DLC expansion? I could see that. That matches more in line with the
Consider it done.
community there, the people they're trying to appeal to. It's more of a... Instead of, I mean, it's like a massive game, you know, one of the biggest games in Japan, but like in the West, Monster Hunter World's more appealing, and I feel like they might want to go with the more Western style thing instead of like another game. That's something only fighting games like Monster Hunter do, and it's like, it's kind of, it's really something that Capcom does a lot, and I've never been a massive fan. I could see DLC. As long as it's good. I mean, when they put out G-Rank, it's like a lot of shit, so hopefully it's the same for this game. I hope they put out as much free DLC as they do in the other games. Usually gazillions of missions. But you want more than just like missions, the reskin from like Mega Man or something, you know? All like new monsters and shit. I know Devil Joe's already a DLC, but I mean Devil Joe's like a staple in Monster Hunter. The green pickle's fucking always in Monster Hunter, so no surprise that's coming out. As long as they're quick and keep the game fresh, man. It'll be good on PC because everything will be out all at once. Or a lot of shit at once.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
How are these guys not feeling the giant magnet that they're dealing with? Or do they want me to do it like this? Not normally how you do this, man? Seems like it's fucking spooky as fuck, man. Yeah. This thing really taking a long time, man. Holy shit. I highly doubt this will just work out. I'm sure the enemy's got it all planned or something.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your
What is
doing.
this plan, man?
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive
The master
for
plan.
thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire. devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only
So he
problem I
needs the
face
power
is
of hate
finding
as
a
fuel.
stable source of light waves.
Jesus, man.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
What a twist.
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Destroyed, man.
Behold, Clockla is born!
Clock lot. Jesus, fuck. That's some fucking corny shit, man. Welcome to fucking Cheesy Town, man.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis.